Our State magazine chronicles what makes life in North Carolina unique, and one of the many local voices that shape it belongs to our own Elizabeth Hudson.
The magazine is a literary take on North Carolina. It's meant to celebrate life in this state and tell these stories that might not otherwise be told, but I think story is the component there.
That call to story drew Elizabeth to UNCG, looking for a direction.
When I was here at UNCG, and especially in my English classes, we really talked so much about what story means, what storytelling is to the South, to humans. It is such a natural thing that we're all born with this desire to hear stories, to tell stories.
She found her future calling.
When I came to UNCG, I had no idea what I wanted to do, who I wanted to be, what I wanted to do for a job. What I knew is that I like to read.
Little did she know she was about to discover her path forward into life.
I started taking these English classes where I'm just reading all these books with teachers who I did not realize at the time were icons of this university. People like Fred Chappell and Jim Clark and Michael Parker, who, when I started taking his classes, oh my gosh, a whole world opened up.
Renowned author and professor Michael Parker challenged her to discover the passion that would inspire her career.
And I just remember him requiring us to read our pieces out loud. And, you hear the words that you've written and they sound different when they're actually coming out of your mouth. And, I realized that, this school really gave me my voice that I did not know that I had.
Part of an environment fostering the exchange of ideas and the wider learning that grows from it.
How do you create an environment where, you encourage a student to try a class they never wanted to try or, see an art exhibit they never thought about? I had classes here that were in the Weatherspoon Art Museum. My philosophy classes were in Weatherspoon, which was phenomenal because, if I showed up 20 minutes early for class or stayed a little later, then I would wander through the museum to look at the exhibits, which is great. Talk about just kind of a duality that wouldn't have existed had I just gone to a very specific classroom and walked in. I think any university can benefit from creating alternate pathways that perhaps people never knew they wanted to be on.
One that goes beyond the university, inviting our community to come and explore with us.
There is just a great opportunity for community collaboration so that it's not just about the students. Of course, that's a big part of it, but it's also about anybody who lives and works and plays here to realize that we have this extraordinary place that's right here in our own backyard. How can we take advantage of more of the amenities that even this school offers? There's also Yum Yum hot dogs.
That celebration of place, of home, and the surprising pathways that lead us there and beyond is a hallmark of Elizabeth's life and work, part of the fabric of our great state, and why we're proud to present Elizabeth Hudson with the Professional Achievement Award.